Hello, Miss Paula. I am so glad you decided to host a party. I'm going to go over and show you some of my favorite books that I have for Connor and Hayden. Um, what's nice is that our children are the same age, so I'm sure yours will love them too. First, I'm going to start off for books for Kendall. This first one is one of our Lift the Flat playbooks. These are our baby books, are wonderful. They're very durable, have really nice thick pages in them, so they can't be easily ripped or torn, which is nice. This book has a lot of finger trails for the babies to put their fingers in, little areas for them to feel. This little area is nice and squishy. It's got flaps, just all sorts of fun stuff. And just vibrant colors. So these are our little Lift the Flat books. Then we also have some of our newer ones. These just came out in July, I believe. They're our Slide and See series. This is probably Hayden's favorite book. Built into the pages is a little feature where they can run their little fingers in and move it back and forth. So you can see really nice vibrant colors again. This is one that the other one I have to monitor whenever Hayden's playing with it. I'm not comfortable leaving her alone with it because it does have those flaps that can be torn. But this one, they're built into the pages, so it's not so easily destroyable, which is nice. And we have the That's Not My series. You may be familiar with this. We have about 30 plus of these different ones. This one's That's Not My Princess. That's Not My Princess, her bows are too silky. And it just goes through, and there's different areas on the page where the babies can touch and feel. They have all the way from That's Not My Dolly, That's Not My Elf, That's Not My Snowman, That's Not My Tractor. I mean, just a huge variety of them. Any animal you could want, they probably have it. Then this one, which I'm not sure if I've talked to you about before, I'm sure I have because it's one of my favorites. It just came out in July, All Better. It's got 5 little reusable Band-Aids, and the Band-Aids just peel off. And oh no, dog wasn't looking where he was going. Ouch. Clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. All Better. These are reusable. If they get dirty, just run some water on them and it'll fix it right up and they'll be good as new. So that is All Better. Definitely a favorite. Connor and Hayden both love this one. And lastly, as far as little kid books go, this is I Love You Animally. This book is just so cute. It starts off, I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I just think it's so sweet. I love all of the adjectives in it. So this has become one of my favorite books to read the kids. That's I Love You Animally. Now moving on, I wanted to show you real quick one of our coloring books. I know I had wrote on your wall, I saw that you are liking to color. This is just one of the vintage fashion coloring books that I have. They also have just a whole variety of them, and adult ones too. So keep that in mind. Then moving on to Colton, books for Colton. This is Jonathan James and the What If Monster. You can buy the little plush along too if you like. Here you go. Connor's helping me out here. This one is perfect, especially for Connor. I love the books that send good messages. And this book basically starts out with Jonathan James going through all these what ifs in his head. What if I can't do this? What if this happens? What if I'm not good? So then he confronts the what if monster. And at the end, he says, well, you know what? What if I am good at this? What if I can do this? So it's just a really good story to help teach children that, they need to try new things and not be scared to do things. So that is a great book. I wanted to bring out a couple of the activity books that we have. This one is actually a sticker book on cars. We have all sorts of different sticker books. Somebody's about to get in trouble. In the back, they have all of these pages where all of the stickers are. And then they have different areas where it's plain pages where they can kind of fill them up with the stickers. So they have a ton of these. This one's one of the first sticker books, so it's intended for younger children like Colton and Connor's age. So hours and hours of fun. I'm sure I've talked to you too maybe about the Wipe Clean books. Typically they just come with one dry erase marker. This one just happens to be from a set that they had a customer special in this summer, so they all usually come with one dry erase marker. They're $7.99. This one is first numbers, so a lot of different areas for them to trace. This one they can actually trace all the little houses, but they have first alphabet, all different kinds, first math, telling time, all sorts of them. So these Wipe Clean books are awesome. Connor loves doodling in them and starting to trace the letters, so they've been really good. Going on, this book, Who's Next? It's a good book to help practice with their memories. It starts out with a little elephant. It says, first came the elephant with his friend, the lovely ladybug. Guess who is next? So you flip the page, and they have to guess, okay, so who's new? So cat and dog are new, and who left? Well, there's no more ladybug. And so that kind of, that's how the book goes through. So it's a lot of fun. That is Who's Next. Then we have, I wanted to show you our big books. This is one out of, I think, like the 5 big books that we have. The Big Book of Dinosaurs. We also have the Big Book of Animals, Bugs, Machines. Any more are escaping me right now, but anyway, these books are nonfiction books, so they have lots of great facts about them. And the pages, there's about, and it's hard for me to get this all in the screen here, but there's about 4 pages that are really big like that, that fold out. This book helped Connor learn all of his animals. He loves these big books. So these are the big books. Then we have a series, well actually, there's 2 books. I'm a Dirty Dinosaur and I'm a Hungry Dinosaur. And these are really cute. The illustrations with I'm a Hungry Dinosaur were really made with real icing and sprinkles. The one I'm a Dirty Dinosaur is made with real dirt for the illustrations. But they have a nice little rhythm to them. I'm a hungry dinosaur with a hungry tum. I'll shake and stir and mix and beat and make a cake that's yum. Shake, shake, stir, stir, make a cake that's yum. So this is one of Connor's favorite books. He's got the little songs memorized, so he loves those. One way to save money whenever you're getting books is to purchase collections or combined volumes. This is a combined volume. It is the complete Farmyard Tales, the complete book of Farmyard Tales. I believe it has about 20 or so stories in it. They all start off with, this is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Booth, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy Sam and a dog called Rusty. Each page, there's also a little, it's kind of hard to see, there's a little hidden duck. And Connor has been having so much fun with each page going through and finding the little duck. It also has a nice little ribbon bookmark. That way you can keep your place. We've been reading about 2 of these a night. And the cover is just, it's so nice, great quality, great illustrations in it. So this one's definitely becoming a favorite. So that's the complete book of Farmyard Tales. Another series that's new is the Muddle and Match series. There's 6 of them, I believe. This one is on monsters, so that's appropriate with Halloween coming up pretty soon. But what you can do is there's 3 different areas that move, and you can either keep them all together and have the story make sense, or you can muddle and match them up and make it be silly. Bury the brave batty beast. And it just kind of reads like that. There's great adjectives in it, a lot of words that you just wouldn't hear every day. So, and also with the phonics, words sounding alike. So those are the Muddle and Match books. Another series, it was just out of stock, but I believe they're all starting to come back in stock. So I wanted to show it to you as the how-to series. This how-to book, this one is How to Feed Your Cheeky Monkey. These are really good. We also have How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc, How to Tuck in Sleepy Lion, and How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. And these books are so cute. It just goes through and is telling your toddler how to do all these daily things that they're starting to learn how to do. So the how-to book's very cute. One of the last ones, this is probably Connor's favorite book right now. This is There's a Mouse About the House. Comes with this little mouse in this pouch, and there's slits in all of the pages. So the little mouse goes through the slit, goes through the trail, And
it is boom, boom.
Yep.
2 cats.
See, and as you can see, Connor just can't resist playing with it. So this book is his favorite one right now. We read it probably at least once a day. But there's a mouse about the house. There's also one called A Squirrel's Tale, and it has a little squirrel. Lastly, we have the Shine the Light series. I didn't want to leave this one out. I'm sure I've probably talked to you or showed you these books before. This is one of our new ones that just came out in July, Secrets of Animal Camouflage. These books, you either need a little flashlight or a cell phone even. They're nonfiction as well. But each page, you just shine the little flashlight behind and you can see, oh, there's a spider that was hiding there behind that flower. Or this page here, you can't see anything.
Look,
Shine.
she's a red spider.
Oh, there was a, what's that, a little tree stick. I don't even, oh, that's a walking stick. But anyway, but you get the gist. So those are the Shine a Light books. Sorry it's so long. I just had so many I wanted to show you. Thanks.